Have you ever stayed silent when someone disrespected you? Not because you had nothing to say, but because you were afraid of being called difficult? Have you ever lowered your voice just to keep peace? Today's story is a reminder that every woman needs to hear. Your self-respect is more important than anyone's approval. They say a woman should be humble. They say a woman should adjust. They say a woman should avoid conflict to keep peace. But what happens when a woman finally says, "My dignity matters too"? Because the truth is, a confident woman is not the woman who is liked by everyone. A confident woman is the woman who knows her worth even when others question her. And recently, the world witnessed a powerful reminder of something every woman needs to remember. Your self-respect should never depend on someone else's approval. Recently, during the G7 summit, global leaders gathered to discuss important issues affecting the world. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni became the center of attention after a public exchange involving her and former US President Donald Trump. The moment created conversations around respect, dignity, and how a woman in a position of leadership represents herself and her country. Meloni responded by making it clear that she does not approach important conversations from a position of weakness, and that Italy should be treated with respect and dignity. Now, beyond politics and beyond different opinions, there is a deeper lesson that many women around the world connected with. A woman standing firm in her identity, a woman refusing to shrink herself, a woman understanding that confidence is not about proving you are better than others. It is about knowing you deserve respect. And that lesson is not only for world leaders, it is for every woman. Because every woman at some point in her life faces a moment where she has to choose. Do I stay silent to make others comfortable? Or do I stand strong because I know my worth? Because think about it. How many times have women been taught to stay quiet? How many times have women ignored their own feelings just to avoid making someone uncomfortable? How many times have women accepted less than they deserve because they were afraid of being judged? Maybe you have experienced it. Maybe you stayed silent when someone crossed a boundary. Maybe you doubted yourself when someone questioned your abilities. Maybe you felt the need to explain your choices again and again just so people would understand you. But a woman with self-respect learns one powerful truth. You do not need everyone's permission to know your value. Many people misunderstand confidence. They think a confident woman is someone who always speaks loudly, someone who always wins arguments, someone who needs to prove herself. But real confidence is much calmer. A confident woman can walk away from disrespect. She can say no without feeling guilty. She can protect her peace. She can stand alone without feeling incomplete. Because she understands, self-respect is not thinking you are better than others. Self-respect is knowing you are not less than anyone. And this is why women supporting women matters. Because every woman knows what it feels like to fight for her voice. Every woman knows what it feels like to be underestimated. Every woman knows the pressure of trying to be accepted while also trying to stay true to herself. Supporting another woman does not mean we have to agree on everything. It means we recognize something powerful. When one woman chooses courage, it inspires another woman to find hers. When one woman protects her dignity, she reminds another woman that she can protect hers too. Now ask yourself, where in your life are you asking for approval when you should be trusting yourself? Are you waiting for someone to tell you that you are capable? Are you waiting for someone to recognize your efforts? Are you allowing someone else's opinion to decide how you see yourself? Because your worth does not increase when someone praises you. And your worth does not decrease when someone fails to recognize you. A diamond does not lose its value because someone does not understand its beauty, and neither do you. A strong woman knows, I can be kind and still have boundaries. I can be respectful and still stand my ground. I can love others and still choose myself. I can support others and still believe in my own dreams. That is the mindset of a confident woman, not someone who never feels fear, but someone who refuses to let fear control her choices. The world will always have opinions. People may misunderstand you, people may question you, people may try to make you feel smaller. But remember this, the moment you truly respect yourself, you stop begging for validation. You stop chasing approval. You stop trying to convince everyone of your worth because you finally understand, I know who I am, I know what I deserve, and I will never abandon myself to make someone else comfortable. So today, celebrate strong women, support women, encourage women, but most importantly, become the woman who supports herself first, because your confidence begins the moment you decide, my voice matters, my dreams matter, and my dignity matters. If you want more videos that help you build a stronger mindset, overcome challenges, and upgrade the way you think, make sure you subscribe to the Mind Upgrade.